What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Pro Set Metal Random Checklist number 3, 5-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all jumping in and for the fill here on this Friday afternoon. I see some folks went pretty strong to get this one across the finish line. Thank you so much. Good luck to you here in the break. We've got a big old checklist style break in this one with 300-ish plus names here. There we go. With Aaron Anderson all the way down to Xavier Restrepo. 3 is the base number. And 3 is the die roll. We're going to go 6 clicks here to mix up the 340 names. After 6 clicks, it is Lawrence at the bottom, up to Trek at the top. I do have a blog post ready as well. All right, so participants in this one again, guys, you're getting 10 names per spot you purchase from the checklist. So what we do is we take the customer list there, starting with Steven with 3, Nick is in, Emmanuel, Jonathan, Michael, Kenneth, Nathan, Carlos, Chris G, Logan got several, Aaron, Sean, Oscar, Logan with more, Michael B, Derek, Scott, close it out. And then the list repeats 10 times to get you 10 names per spot, rather. 3 plus a 5. It's going to be the Ocho. 8 clicks. 8 clicks here. Seven. And the one we need, click number 8. After 8 times is Derek at the bottom, up to Oscar at the top. Apply a little formatting here to make it a bit easier to see. Let's sort the range by column G. We'll put it in alphabetical order by participant name. And I do have a blog post ready, but as I typically do, we'll scroll up once for transparency. That's Mahomes Sr. as the second part of that one, Scott. All right, very good. That's the list. Copy, paste it there. Visible and save. We're then going to go to bomberbreaks.com and look at the news section. And here we go. Copy and paste that in the chat. You click that link in the chat, it'll bring you to this page right here that I'm looking at. All right, so we'll minimize that for a moment. And while you review the list, let's pick some boxes. pretty good. Really? Really strong tape as well. All right, odds left, evens right, odds left, evens right, evens right, odds left on the die roll. And deuces, evens right. This will be for another time. So there's one what they call box topper auto. We'll save that for the end for each. Like we'll put all 5 of them in the back there and do it at the end. 'Cause we saw some pretty good bangers in the first half on that one. Probably last break we can do this afternoon likely is going to be that select hoops. We got a filler going right now. 6-box half case. Rockets, Blazers, Grizzlies, Heat all in. If you guys want to help me get that one done for next, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up and see you back on Monday. I saw the back card, and there's no way in hell I'm allowing that to be the last card of this break. So. All right, folks, we've got all the cards out. Hopefully you've had an opportunity to review the checklist. We'll bring it up here in a moment. There, and I think these are fatter guys, a little better than 55. So we'll just write them as we go and go from there. All right. Good luck to you, everybody. Here we go. All right, Jalen Henderson is our first card of the break. The Jalen Henderson is 43 out of 49. Nick is on the board first. Next up, it is Montori Foster Jr. A little leopard print look here on the Foster Jr. 10 out of 49. Michael B., yours. We've got Diego Pavia in the purple. 4 out of 15 on the Diego. Michael, another one for you. The 15. Here it's Alabama's Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams, 16 out of 49. Chris G., that's you. Williams, the 49. Autograph time, it's Jalen Henderson in the blue. Jalen Henderson at 10 out of 20. That is the Jalen Henderson we pulled already. First card out to Nick. So don't need to look that one up. Goes right to Nick. Next up, it is Antoine Wells Jr. in the blue. Wells Jr. is 1 out of 9. Scott, yours. Next up, it's Xavier Restrepo, Miami Hurricane, and now Tennessee Titan. Playing with Cam out there in Tennessee. The Restrepo is the 1 of 1 proactive. Boom. R-E-S-T. Logan, you. Oh, I should know this by now. Tomas, and then Zuski. Oh, I got it. Kind of. I had to double check. So close. 1 of 1 Xavier Restrepo for you, Logan. Next up, it's In Motion, Baron Sorrell. It's kind of a cool first name. I like that. Baron with the R-Y on. I'm a fan of that. We've got 2 out of 15 on the In Motion, Baron Sorrell. Scott. Oh, I already wrote your name down. There you go. That's you. The 15. And here it's going to be Roddy White. Roddy White there, I believe. Yep. 25 out of 25. Long-time Atlanta Falcon wide receiver. On the white. Oscar on the board. Nice. All right, and rounding out our first box is going to be Harlem Berry, Proactive Autograph. Harlem Berry, 23 out of 25. It's your cousin, Harlem Berry. That's a Back to the Future throwback. Jonathan, that is you on the board. You know that new sound you've been looking for? Well, listen to this. I know it's Marvin. I don't know. All right, box number 2 starts with a Randy in the blue. Randomos. We've got 12 out of 25. Michael, that is yours. We've got Brian Bosworth up next, the Boz here. That is 34 out of 49. Chris, that one's yours. Here it's Camario Taylor. A little leopard print on the Camario Taylor. We've got the 1 of 1 Camario Taylor. Logan, another one for you. Congrats. I've got Rara Thomas up next in the blue. Another leopard print looking guy here. 18 out of 25 on the Rara. Chris, yours. We've got in motion autograph here of Damian Martinez. I believe he is a Miami Hurricane. Damian Martinez, 3 out of 25 in motion. Nick, yours. I've got up next Caleb Jackson, Proactive Purple. Is that Chris I hear? Yeah. Okay. I might need you to do one of these cards here for me in a little bit. 12 out of 15 on the Caleb Jackson. Oh, Caleb with a K. Logan, that is yours. Congrats. Proactive Purple to 15. We've got Lawrence Arnold. Lawrence Arnold in the blue. If you're around, I might sub you in for one card that I don't want to have to look at.
Oh, okay.
You probably already know what it is.
I can't guess yet. All right. Just holler already. I'll switch out.
All right. Derek.
Like a West Virginia guy, but...
No, I wish I had something fun for you. It's more just me trying to fade the... I can't get... It's my birthday. I can't be put in a bad mood on my birthday. Lawrence for Derek. Derek, that's 9 out of 20 for you. Here we've got Ethan Hampton. Ethan Hampton here. 4 out of 10. Logan, another one for you. Up next, a pretty darn cool looking, looks like an Auburn, Cam Coleman, 6 out of 20. Pro Set Platinum. That's a nice, I like the cleanness of that one. Cam Coleman to end out box number 2. Emmanuel, you're on the board. All right, starting box 3 with Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard, the Notre Dame quarterback. 7 out of 15. Steven, I think that's your first one. Riley Leonard to 15 for you, Steven. Up next, it is Jared Curtis in the purple. Jared Curtis, purple, 3 out of 15. 3 out of 15 on the Curtis. Michael, that's yours. Here it's Terrell Davis. Long-time Broncos running back. T. Davis, 47 out of 49. Emmanuel, another one for you. And behind that, it's Chris Carter. Chris Carter in the blue. 4 to 25 on the Chris. Carlos, I think that's your first hit. We then have some autographs. Here's Caden Slater. Caden Slater, 13 out of 25. Michael B. That is, I'm sorry, Caden Salter. I switched the L in there. Caden Salter is the guy. Michael B. That is yours, regardless, to 25. Michael B. is there. Ooh, we always know this looks pretty, right? The 1 of 1 Pro Set Platinum Tyrone Tracy Jr. Boom. Nice hit there. The thing looks pretty, and Tyrone had a pretty darn good rookie season for the Giants, so they will definitely take that. Congrats to Steven M. Congrats, Steven. Cool hit for you, man. Tyrone Tracy, 1 of 1. Next up, it's In Motion, Darius Taylor. Darius Taylor here. In Motion. 13 out of 25. Nick, that is yours. We've got Isaiah Horton up next, Proactive in the blue. Isaiah Horton, 1 out of 20. A lot of Hurricanes in here, it feels like. Or a lot of the jerseys just look that way. Horton is Jonathan D. Jonathan, it's yours. Next, we've got Billy Edwards Jr., Proactive purple. Billy Edwards Jr., 5 out of just 8. Derek, that's yours. Next up, we've got Sam Levitt. This will be the last autograph here of box number 3. Sam Levitt's. I don't like that type of. My dad's calling me right now. Come on. Sam Levitt's 4 out of 7. Logan, that is you. We have Marion Miller, Leopard Blue. That is 8 out of 25. Scott, that is yours. All right, starting box number 4, I believe. It's Jonathan Brooks in the blue, the Carolina Panther. Jonathan Brooks, 20 out of 25. Aaron, I think that's your first card. Jonathan Brooks in the blue for you. Next up, it's the Florida Gator quarterback, DJ Lagway, in the green. DJ Lagway, 7 out of 7. Steven, that is yours. On the Lagway. Next up, it's the Rams running back, Blake Corum, in the blue. Blake Corum, 17 out of 25. Steven, that's you. Next up, it's Luke McCaffrey, the Commanders wide receiver. In motion autograph, 21 out of 25 on the McCaffrey. Nick, yours. Nice. And pretty cool looking card here. It's 3 out of 3 on the Ricky Collins. Ricky Collins red. That is cool looking card. Pro Set Platinum red. Ricky Collins, 3 out of 3. Logan, that is you. I've got Braylon Russell up next in the black. One out of 7 on the Braylon Russell. Michael, yours. I've got an autograph here. It is 15 out of 25. Out of 25 on the Jaden Blue. I think Jaden was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys and has some prospects to compete for the starting job. Chris G, that is you. You? Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna sub out. I'm being dramatic, but I'm gonna sub out for a moment.
Is this really the last card of the?
Well, no, I made sure it wasn't.
Are you serious?
I know. That's why I don't. It's not even. I know.
I get it, ladies and gentlemen. There is an absolute legend, a Cleveland legend, paired up with. I gotta talk to Josh about this. Well, not Josh. It's not Josh there. It's the other guy that does the cards. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and show the back. I don't even know if y'all want to see the front. So how do we know who gets this? By the way, is this a checklist break as we do with Lee?
Yeah.
Can you believe this? They put Bernie and Johnny together. What are you guys thinking? Johnny was really cool for like a few months. Okay. All right, sorry. I don't even want to say it. You serious?
Listen, like, it's one thing to put him by himself or freaking pair him with an A&M kid. There's some A&M fans that I'm sure would love to have Johnny.
Yeah, I know. This is weird. Hey, we're opening a store in Cleveland. Should we do something fun with this card when we open, Artie? We're like with a Zippo?
I love Bernie too much.
I know, we do love Bernie. So what we would do is we would take and perforate it.
Make our own cut.
Yeah, you'd cut here, over, up, and around to get him out. And just like, you would put some over here to... Okay, sorry. I know. This is Artie's birthday, and put him through this?
I saw that. I was like, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding.
All right. Everybody's like rolling their eyes. They're like, well, it's still a cool card, though. Bernie is Chris.
Okay, he's Cleveland. That'd be great.
And ZL is Logan. Oh, LT. Okay. You want me to just go ahead and randomize it while I'm sitting here?
Yeah.
Already done one. All right, so I'm gonna handle this right now. So let's go ahead and I'll just do it random.org here, and we'll go. The guy on top is Bernie. All right, so Bernie goes in first, and then Johnny. You know, not that we wish Johnny well. But
I was moving past the Johnny until the Cleveland Sucks inscription started coming out.
Those inscriptions.
And at that point, I was done forever.
All right, guys, 3+, the die rule. 3+, so 4 it is. All right, so we're gonna go 7 clicks. Go ahead and take care of this. Whoever's name on the top. All right, Good luck, guys. 1, 2, and then you can let us know if you want to what you want to do with the card. 4, 5, 6, and the top number after that, the top name after 7. It goes to whoever had Johnny.
That's Logan.
Where's that list? Where's that list?
That's the website with the Bomber Breaks icon.
Ah, yeah. All right, so Johnny.
He's a young kid. He might love Johnny.
All right, so Logan, you do get this card. All right, I'm going to make it sticky. Is Logan already got a sticky?
Logan's got sticky.
All right, Logan's got a sticky. I'll put it right in the middle so I don't have to feel like touching the top or the bottom. And, all right, the next card's safe.
That was the end of that one. Thank you.
Did you catch that? Was that the bottom card on the bottom?
Yeah, it was for the first one I opened, and so I'm looking at the back. I'm like, it's not gonna be the last card of the break. I'm not gonna allow it. I can't end on that. So.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
Nice looking cards.
They are cool, and honestly, that one.
Yeah,
it's some cool stuff.
The old guy in me loves the Pro Set. I still enjoy it, seeing that logo. All right, carry on. You need.
No, yeah, I would.
There's no more single, Johnny.
Yeah, no, you're. I'm glad you like it, Logan. Please don't let us. It's very personal here in Cleveland, but for the rest of the world, I mean, he's a Heisman Trophy winner. He's probably got more juice than a lot of the guys.
All right, yeah, Logan does. All right, he's there.
46 out of 49, so we're just having a little fun with it. And
we both have had trouble. Artie and I both had trouble with Johnny after he did the.
Yeah.
He was just mean to the town.
It was just unnecessary. Unnecessary. 46 out of 49. Well, because then there were people being like, he was sitting courtside the Cavs games. We were giving him like crystallized basketballs for no reason, and then people were trying to tell me I wasn't allowed to not like that. I'm just like, you guys have no idea. All right, Irving Fryer up next. I love these. That's not even a Pro Set Platinum, just the all black everything. 10 out of 10 on the Irving Fryer. Derek, that is yours. And basically the same, it's John Elway. In the black is going to be a 10 as well. It is 1 out of 10 on the Elway. Those look really nice. I like that. Kind of has a chrome black look to it. Elway Logan, yours. To 10. And next up, it's the 1 of 1. Terrell Davis. Printing plate fire. Retro base set on the Terrell.
What we'll remember most about this day is your first pull today, Artie.
Yeah, the Mahomes coming out first was wild. A lot of Davises in this one. There he is. Emmanuel. I think you got another one of him. You do. That's the plate 1 of 1. Congrats. All right. So we've got the last box. Don't forget, though, we've got the 5-box topper autographs at the very end as well. Keon Jenkins in motion is up next in the blue. 2 out of 9 on the Jenkins. Steven, yours. We've got Jacoby George in the purple. 2 out of 8. Logan, having a pretty good break, it feels like. Logan, your stack seems to be, I know you got a lot of spots, but doesn't always guarantee a lot of cards, but so far so good for you. Here we've got Giles Jackson. Kind of like that first name, too. We see some cool names in this one. Giles Jackson. 14 out of 15. Aaron. Ooh, this is looking nice. It's Jaden Wilson in motion. Haha, yes, sir. I like this next one for my man. Very cool. Hey, 1 of 1, Jaden Wilson. Michael M. Nice one for you. And I will say, right, when I saw Chris had Bernie, I thought, man, Chris is a Browns fan. That would be kind of cool. But you know what's cooler than that duel? Is just getting Bernie all by himself. Boom. Ruben in the purple. Pro Set Platinum Bernie Kosar. 11 out of 15. Let's go. There we go, Chris. Congrats, man.
Nice. That goes to
Chris, right? So, very, very cool.
Pro Set Platinum. Oh man, I got some of those cards in my collection from 1991.
That's nice. And well, this last one is a pretty good one too, guys. And the number 1 overall pick in the NFL draft in motion, Cam Ward.
The card is
3 out of 10 on the Cameron Ward. That's always cool to see, and that's a nice Cam Ward sig relative to what we've seen so far from him. That's cool, man. Again, guys, leave Pro Set Metal, man. People sleep on that. Took a little bit to fill. I appreciate the Friday fill. And someone's getting rewarded with the Cam Ward. I think it was a single spot mojo, too, when I was browsing through the list. Oh, it's Cameron. Let's see. Let's just go Ward. Jonathan D. Jonathan. Nice hit for you, man. Yeah, you did have one spot. One spot mojo. That's pretty cool, dude. In motion, Cam Ward. 3 out of 10. Jonathan D. Jonathan is here. All right, sweet. So at that, now we've got just the 5 what they call box topper autos. They're pretty top loaded, and each of them have a letter from their name. You'll see soon. Here we go. First one out is Chris Henry Jr. We'll take the Y, please. 16 out of 25. Son of the late, great Chris Henry. Michael B., that is yours. Chris Henry Jr., the Y to 25. We've got Kyron Drones up next. We'll take the S, 4 out of 25. Yeah, me too, man. Kyron Drones, Logan, another one for you, man. Go. And next, it's Peyton Houston. Peyton Houston, 18 out of 25. Now, a lot of these guys, typically from what we saw the last case at least, right? Some of these guys are going to be like really high prospects, right? If not familiar with them. Could be All-Americans, things like that. Emmanuel, you're getting the Peyton Houston. We'll take the O. It seems like they're all to be to 25 right now. Emmanuel, that's yours. Next up, it is Faison Brandon. Faison Brandon, we'll take the B. 20 out of 25. Faison is Logan. My gosh, man, Logan. One of the better leaf breaks I've done checklist style, man. You're crushing. All right, and the last card of the break, it's Madden. I'm Oliva. I think he's the younger bro to Nico. Madden, I'm Oliva. That's the A. 23 out of 25. Another cool first name. Oscar, that is yours. Congrats. All right, folks. We'll have the back half of that case as number 4 sometime in the very near future, possibly Monday. We'll see what the guys want to do, but look for that back half there. I think we'll have some bangers still left, especially from the top loader, the box topper autograph side. Just go off the very small sample size I have of one other case. I'm going to say that we'll see some cool stuff in the back half box topper, but who knows, right? All right, let me recap for you. Carlos, I got you the Chris Carter in the blue. Stephen M., you got the Keon Jenkins. Blake Corum, DJ Lagway, the 1/1 Tyrone Tracy, and Riley Leonard for Stephen. For Derek, it is Irving Fryer, Billy Edwards, and Lawrence Arnold. I've got for Mike, you have the 1/1 Jaden Wilson, Braylon Russell, Jared Curtis, and Rand Moss. Jonathan, nice one for you there on the in motion Cam Ward. Also have Isaiah Horton and Harlem Berry. All right, cool. Russ says the back half of that is up on the site if you guys are interested in jumping in. Nick Smith, you got the Luke McCaffrey. You got the Darius Taylor. You got the Damian Martinez. A lot of in motions. Jalen Henderson ×2. Again for Nick. Oscar, you got the Madden I'm Oliva and the Roddy White. Aaron, you got the Giles Jackson and Jonathan Brooks. Michael, You got the Chris Henry Jr., Andre Reed, Caden Slater, Diego Pavia, and Monterey Foster Jr. My man Chris, you got the Bernie Kosar. That is Jaden Blue, Rara Thomas, Brian Bosworth, and Ryan Williams. Emmanuel, you got the Peyton Houston, the 1/1 T. Davis again, and the blue, that is Cam Coleman for you, Emmanuel. Scott, you got Omarion Miller, the Baron Sorrell, and Antoine Wells Jr. And Logan, quite a stack for you, Logan. How about Faison Brandon, Kyron Drones, Jacoby George, John Elway. That is the 3/3 Ricky Collins, Sam Levitt, Kozar Manziel Duel, Ethan Hampton, Caleb Jackson, Camario Taylor, and Xavier Restrepo for Logan. All right, folks, appreciate it. Stop and save. See if we got any juice for Select Hoops filler for next.